Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 8th April 2022. I am TSV Raghavan, or my name is TSV Raghavan, and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback on fiction, spiritualism, and assorted subjects. This is a mainly spiritual channel. Today, as we had discussed before, we will talk about the second heavenly planet known as Bhuvarloka or Siddhaloka. Siddhaloka is called a Siddhaloka because it is inhabited by Siddhas. Siddhas are those entities on the path towards self-realization, liberation, and deliverance who are or who have attained mastery over their chosen profession right from their birth. This is because of the work that they had already done in their first heavenly planet, which is called Bhuloka. People in Siddhaloka were once ordinary human beings in the first heavenly planet called Bhuloka. They were also among the 100% humans who were put in this nursery of Bhuloka for spiritual evaluation. Later, they joined the 5% of human beings who were contemplative, meditative, scholarly, attracted towards scriptures, religious, gentle, and kind living entities. These people began their journey towards self realization and spiritualism, which would later take them to liberation and deliverance. Before proceeding further, let me remind you that whichever stage of your spiritual journey you are in, every millisecond and every millimeter of the spiritual path transcendentally attractive and divine. Only those who have begun the journey will understand how it is so enjoyable while going on the spiritual journey. Now, these human beings began the journey and slowly they became renunciants, saints, monks, rishis, maharshis, godmen, etc., according to their devotion. There are five major paths of devotion towards Lord. They are Santa Bhakti or saintly love, Dasa Bhakti or that type of devotion which is of a servant of God, Pitra Bhakti, that is parental love, Mitra Bhakti, that is friendly love, and Vatsalya Bhakti, that is conjugal love. A devotee, whether male or female, may choose any of these paths which have several tributaries of their own according to the choice of the devotee. All these tributaries and these paths lead an ardent devotee towards self realization, revelation, and deliverance, and then ultimately back to Godhead. Now, coming back to the Siddhas of Siddhaloka, that is the second heavenly planet. These people first entered the spiritual path, became saints, renunciants, rishis, maharishis, monks, godmen, etc. And then ultimately some of them graduated into an etheric body which is also known as Satta. Please remember that there are several devotees who are happy being in this human form all their birth after birth, and they would not like to take an etheric body. These people are those devotees who want to serve mankind through their human form. Yet there are some devotees who want to don the etheric body, hug the background, and help these devotees in their endeavor towards serving the humanity. Those in the etheric body are actually a link between the Siddhas of the second heavenly planet Purloka and these godmen, monks, rishis, etc. These people who are called sattas, who are in the etheric body, like to hug the background, but they also like to support those in human form in their endeavor to serve the society. Anyway, people who are in the spiritual journey either become monks, rishis, etc., or don the etheric plant body. But in that case too, all of them are in the first heavenly planet called Bhuloka. There are several entities who wish to remain in the Bhuloka after they have reached an exalted status. Only a few among them like to go into the Siddhaloka, that is the second heavenly planet. You may also say that officially these people go to the second heavenly planet called Siddhaloka only after they themselves feel that they are qualified to be a part of the Siddhaloka. This decision is actually taken by the inner conscience of these living entities who are in the Bhuloka and who are spiritually exalted. Once they reach the second heavenly planet as Siddhas, these people don't keep to themselves, but in their vibration and in their interest towards the nursery, these people contact the etheric bodies of the Bhuloka and send their own vibrations and experiences to the etheric body living entities who then pass it on to the other spiritual beings who use it as a training knowledge for the ordinary human beings of the nursery. Just like a PhD trying to teach a high school, a middle school, a primary school, or a nursery. These people are qualified themselves, but they want to serve the society and bring up people to their own level. Kindly look at my or hear my talk on these subjects and then form your own views, opinions, and thoughts about my talk on this second heavenly planet called Siddhaloka. Kindly provide me your own views, thoughts, and ideas which we can my talk and come out with something special which is very important or useful to other living entities, including ourselves. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good day from TSV Raghavan.